Welcome to a Sunday night live stream on Custom Screen Printing. My name is Wayne. I'm your host tonight, and we were watching the Celtics game, and the Celtics beat the 76ers. It was a good game. It made my day. I like this. I like watching it. But today, this morning, I went on the live stream on my worship channel, and every time I go on there, I have no idea what I'm doing. To tell you the truth, but I'm led by the Lord to do His will, so I go on there and preach. And I spoke about something that I had no idea I was going to talk about, but I did. But anyway, this is not about the worship channel. It's called Custom Screen Printing. So we'll focus on this channel tonight. So I hope everyone's going to have a good night. I hope everyone's having a good day and everybody's, doing their own thing today. Oh, I was tired all morning this morning, but I'm doing okay today. I'm just a little bit tired, but expecting about the weekend. But I'm having fun and having fun on my channel, and I have no complaints at all about anything. Um, I'm just looking forward for Monday to come. Because my new phone is on its way, and I'm doing all right with it. I'm waiting. I can't wait to see the phone if I can set it up. But I don't know whoever this one is that just came in. That's outside the chat. Now, I hope that you come in and join me. So we can find who you are. Sunday's a very, very, it's the end of the week. So the first start of the week, and the end of the week as well. Excuse me, I'm so much yawning tonight. I'll be right back. Let's clear my nose here. But it's one thing I don't do on the weekends. Is um, talk about business. I'm just talking about random stuff on here and hope everyone show up here. I don't know who this one is lurking outside the stream. I have no idea who that is. I hope you come in and join me. Let me know who you are, and we can talk, whoever you may be. Oh, excuse me, folks. I'm just tired. Two people in here now. I'm just waiting for people to show up here. It's not a no. But it was a good game today. I liked the Celtics game. It was pretty good in the playoffs. And 76 were eliminated. So we're gonna see who's gonna come in. Just on my avatar. Get two people coming in here. Okay. Ah, that's good. I am. The whole thing is that hey Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Kyle. Doing fine. Just taking it easy today, doing the live stream. I don't usually do a Sunday stream, but I'm doing it for Sunday. Only at night though. I only do the worship channel in the morning. I'm just tired today. Hey Tasha, how you doing? All right, no problem. You feeling okay? Not feeling sick or just tired? I understand. I wouldn't do it either if I'm tired either. I wouldn't do it either. That's good that you're gonna relax. That's good. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm going to do this stream tonight, and that's it for me. Oh, okay. Did you make a video of it? Did you record it for your channel? Hope so. I hope you did. I don't do a live stream if I'm really, really tired. A little bit tired, but not that tired. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for Monday to come. My phone will be here. Definitely be delivered because tomorrow will be here. It's at the post office now. So now I'm going to wait till it comes tomorrow. So. Hey, Steven, how you doing, man? What's up, Steven? How's the flea market doing today? Celtics beat the 76ers, bud. Oh, man. How'd you do, Mark? How are you doing today? Oh, okay. Missed a good Celtics game, Steven. They beat the 76ers today. It's funny. Okay. A little tired today, but it's okay. I'm fine. I'll make it through. It's only going to be one live stream today. That's it. Only got probably going to go for 2 hours tonight. Oh, okay, Steven. Who's bringing you there? Who are you going with? They're pretty expensive. Listen, you Mark. How do you know they're not been playing yet? They're not even started. That's good. That's good. Mark, you don't know that. You're not even playing yet. Stop jumping to crazy conclusions there, Mark. All the way, Johnny. Who's Johnny? They stink. See, you're criticizing my Patriots. Do I criticize your team? No. So stop picking on my Patriots. That's the New England team you're talking about. So stop picking on my New England teams, Mark. Pick on your own team. You don't know anything about the team right now. I don't even watch them anyway, but still. You know what, Steve? Mark, shut up. You crackpot. You nerd. Well, Gavin's my good friend, man, so yeah. Gavin's my good friend. He's a good buddy of mine. You know what? The one thing about you, you are an incredible nut. You know that? You are a nut, Mark. You always been a nut. Who in the heck is this? Who in the heck is this? 50 videos. There's someone new in here. Okay. Where? What channel did you come from, Greg? How are you? How are you? Okay. Wait, what? Well, put it this way. I try. Hey, John Paul. Who this is? That guy looks familiar. Where did I see him before? Very good guy. That name's very familiar. This for the heck of it. So, what channel did you come from? You hey there, Granny. How you doing? Well, that's part of YouTube. I don't know. I don't see any problem with them. I don't know anybody. I don't know anything wrong with this guy. I don't see anything wrong with him. He seems to be okay. Wow. He didn't say anything wrong in here, so he's cool. Granny's pretty good too. So how's everybody's day today? Oh, we got 12 in here today. I don't know, Tosh. He just came in here. I don't know who he is. He's someone new. He's somebody new. That's what this channel is all about, is growing people's channels, and this is part of YouTube. So, Greg, what channel did you come from? How'd you find my channel? How'd you find my channel? What channel did you come from? I mean, I have to ask that question. Okay. See you on here. Oh, okay. Let me see. Check something out for a minute. All right. Let's see. For your channel. He has content. Okay. He was up here since December 15, 2021. Been on here a while. He's on here since December. Who came on here? Who came on here? He was on here since 2021, so he seems to be all right. Okay. Everybody listen though, when you come in here, behave yourself, get along with people, make friends, and talk to everybody in the channel, because we are a full established YouTube channel, but we all have good mods in here. We look after one another, so we're gonna just, you're welcome in here, Greg, no problem. Just get along with everybody, we're fine with that. I love everybody to come in here. Everything, I have no problem letting people in here, so we're fine. And my mods pay attention to the chat. I pay attention to the channel. So, Stephen, how's your day go today? Do you have a good day today, Stephen? Who came up on here? I don't know who he's talking about, but I guess I seen you in another channel, right, Greg? Like maybe who else channel? I go to a lot of channels. I don't know, but you seem to be okay. So you know you can stay in here. There's no problem. You're doing all right. So yeah, today I did what I had to do this morning, and then now I'm on here for one time. And let's see. We'll only talk about random stuff on here. So Greg, I looked at some of your videos. Do you have any special content you put on your channel, Greg, or are they just mixed random videos? That's not from it. Oh, okay. Okay. I was looking at some of your videos. I'll watch some of them later on the channel. Bobby Bouncer, hello. Who's that there, Mark? I do a live with your woman. Mark, what are you doing? I do live with your woman. What does that mean, Mark? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mark? Bobby Boucher. Who came on here? Okay. All right, Tasha, I emailed it to you. That's all right, Mark. I emailed it to you, Tasha. All right. What's up, Tasha?
Nothing, just sitting here relaxing now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting here too after watching the Celtics game beat the 76ers today and going to the next round.
Well, that's good. I ate my fruit roll-ups.
Mhm.
No, yesterday Jamie and I took all that sod off so Mom could get her strawberry plants in.
Oh,
So
that's good.
today we got all the dirt in it, and John rototilled it, and then we got the dirt and manure and peat moss in the raised bed, so that's all set, and got that rototilled so Mom can get the plants in there. So then we just got to do the other garden yet.
Mhm.
You could come, babe.
Yeah, okay, bro.
I'm doing fine, Greg. How are you?
So I preached this morning and this one, and it's like when I do this, I couldn't explain that this I do the preach on this. I feel like I'm led to do it and nothing else.
Why?
I don't know the way I felt this morning. I was tired. I felt like do I really want to do it this morning or no? And I went in and did it, and it came out all right. Just that I had like several people in there. I think some didn't come in, but they watched it after the channel was over. It's just a weird thing how everybody how it all does that on my channel. I just can't figure it out. It's like it's kind of weird, It's like some come in and then some don't come in. Then when it's over, they watch it. I don't understand it. It's just odd, It's kind of
Well,
odd.
the way I look at it, it's there if people want to watch it, Wayne.
I put it on early in the morning. It's like I do it at 10. I get more response at 10 o'clock. But I had some people that came in there but didn't want to be inside the stream scene. It was kind of weird. No one came in the chat. It was live,
Yeah.
and I don't. It's just kind of the way that everybody acts. It's kind of weird. You know, it's kind of odd and it's weird. How that stream now was acting this morning. It didn't want to show anybody in the stream, but they were in the chat, but didn't want to be seen. I don't know how that happened. It's kind of weird.
Well, not everybody's open with their beliefs.
Oh, I know that.
Some people just want to sit there and listen. They don't want to say anything. They want to listen to what's being said.
Hmm.
Other people will say stuff.
No one said nothing though. They stayed in the stream, but I just don't understand how they did that because they were in the stream like you know how the numbers show, but the stream now was acting kind of odd this one, and it was on the I set it up like on the YouTube side, you know, the worship channel, but the worship channel didn't show it. It's kind of weird. I had a problem with this one. I can't
Turn
figure it out.
around, peacock.
Can't figure it out. It's just one of those ones, I guess.
You behave, mister. No, I had it set up to do a stream tonight. And I'm like, you know what? It's Mother's Day. We've been outside. We just got back home a little bit ago because we had to go get water.
Yeah.
For the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Because this time of year I'll be using twice as much water. But until we can get, you know, the rain barrels full, I have to go to the spring to get them water because I'm not giving them stagnant pond water.
Right.
Especially not the chicks. So
No.
they get the same water I drink. Well, that we all drink. Until we can get our rain barrels filled, but it's not supposed to rain anytime soon, so.
Yeah. Understandable, it's Mother's Day. You should take it off and relax. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, it was fine earlier until we got back, you know, on our way back from getting water, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just tired. I want to sit in my chair. I want a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And I got this loaf on me, making biscuits on my sweatshirt. And then this one over here.
That's funny.
Pupas, flipping your dish over 50 times is not going to make food magically appear in it.
Who's doing that?
Remy.
Oh, geez.
He's got lots of nicknames. His name's Remy. We call him Doofus, Remy Doofus, Poopus Head, Poopus. We call him Yoda Ear because his one ear will be sticking straight out the side when he looks at you sometimes.
That's funny.
And see, Bear, my nickname for him is Mr. Mister. And Mom calls him Bear Bear, and Crystal calls him Bear Bear, and then that kind of drives me nuts, but it's whatever.
As long as you don't answer to it.
No. He got his butt slapped like crazy last night.
Why?
I didn't realize Mom was going to get her dogs to bring him in because they're out in a pen. Well, she was in the yard with him.
Okay.
Well, she had gotten Rascal Lee a shot collar. So, you know, she could have him off leash and be able to control him, you know, with the zap. But you have to train him with the zap in the house before you can use it outside.
Okay.
So she was zapping him, and he just kept running. He didn't care. And then she was upset, and I thought she hurt her ankle because they're over here in the woods behind my house. And she's like, "No, I was just upset because I was zapping him, and he wasn't listening." And but they trained him with sound. Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Like Remy, when he's not listening, all we got to do is grab his remote and he stops.
Yeah.
But you have to train him with it first.
Yeah.
Like we worked with him in the house with it,
Hmm.
getting used to, the shack part or whatever.
Hmm.
And then once we started, taking him off leash here and there and, using it, then, he'd, listen. So now,
Yeah. I had someone on my route had one of those for a dog on the shock collar. I didn't realize what it was. I'm saying, what is that? And the owner said, "Oh, we have a invisible gate or something. Well, I don't know what they call it. And you can't get out of the yard. If he does, he gets zapped." And I said, "Ain't that kind of cruel for a dog to get that kind of?" I didn't understand what it was about, but I said, "Isn't it kind of cruel for a dog to get zapped like that? Doesn't it hurt him?"
no.
She said, "No, don't bother him." I said, "How you know? You're not a dog to find out, you know." But
Because you can hang on, you can take the collar off and put it in your hand, and whatever number that you have the remote set to, you can push a button and you can feel exactly how high the intensity is. If they
oh,
cry and scream when you push the button, then it's way too high and you turn it down. That's
oh,
the only time that it's going to hurt them is if you turn it up and zap them and they'll cry. Then it's
oh,
too high.
oh, okay.
You want it high enough that when you push a button, they can get a zap, not like intense, but enough to be like, hey, I need to stop what I'm doing.
Right, right. She didn't explain that to me when I asked him. I just asked him. I didn't understand what it was about.
It doesn't hurt them, Mark.
We're doing okay there, Greg.
And
Yeah,
it depends on the person. If a person is just using it just to hurt the dog, then yes, that's one thing.
yeah, right.
But it does not hurt them. If they don't cry, it doesn't hurt. Remy's remote will go up to 99, and if I put it on 99, he'd probably drop to the ground and have a heart attack. Now that would be cruel and inhumane.
Right.
But his collar is not that high, and it's on enough to where if he's not listening, you just tap the button and he stops. We have wild animals and not always nice animals like bunny rabbits and deer
Right.
that come in close. We have coyotes and bobcats and bears and raccoons and whatever else may want to come up. Rats and skunks.
Yeah. I didn't understand when I was on the route though, and
Mm.
they didn't explain it too well to me. But I had someone on the route that had a invisible fence, they called it, and they said, "No, it don't hurt the dog," And he didn't explain because you told me more I didn't know about you setting the dial for the dog, and I didn't know if it had. Like, I didn't even know anything about it until.
Well, you got to realize, okay, like I can get one for bear. Now, Bear, when he's off leash and my mom's dogs are outside, he don't listen. So for a small dog like him, I would only have to have it on probably like 2. Now, the collar has 99 is the highest shock intensity of the brand of shock collar that I use.
Holy moly.
So
Why do
Bear would only have to be on like a 2.
Why do they have to have up to 99 for? What kind of animals they use that for?
Well, the kind that Remy's on can go as big a neck as you could put it on. I mean, if his probably would fit a mastiff, just not a full grown one.
Oh wow.
And they're used for hunting.
Oh.
Hunters train their dogs because not sound isn't always going to stop your dog. And if your dog is on something that they're not supposed to be and you use a beep just because they have a beep noise, which that goes up to 99 different sounds of beeps, and they have vibration, which has 99 different settings of vibration. So say if you're hunting rabbits and your dog takes off chasing, like here, if a dog chases a deer, you can shoot the dog. It's against the law because people think you're using dogs to run deer. So if your dog goes on an animal that it's not supposed to be on, how are you going to stop it?
Right.
Hunters use shock collars to train their dogs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. They use sounds, they use the vibration, and they use the shock.
Oh.
And the only time the shock is going to hurt them is if you have to turn it up.
Oh, okay.
Past, I've held on Remy's and zapped myself. If I can handle it, so can he. If it's unbearable for me, then it's unbearable for him. I'm not going to do anything to hurt my dog. It's a training tool. I can take him all through our woods, all around everywhere, and not have to zap him once. But now if he gets on something that he's not supposed to be, then yeah, he's going to get zapped. It's a training tool.
Oh, okay.
Same way as putting a kid in a corner. There's no difference.
But you gotta wonder if someone would use that to abuse a dog too, like a pit bull owner feeding to his animal. You know what I mean?
Well, yes, there are people, Wayne, that use it intentionally just to harm their animals because, and typically they're people who fight dogs. They'll get them mean.
I know.
I use it as a training tool, and that's it.
Yeah, I know you do.
I mean, it'd be the same thing as saying that it's inhumane to have electric fence around your horses and your cows.
Yeah, I know.
I've grabbed on electric fences. My neighbor, when I was a kid growing up, my best friend, she had horses that would run through her fence. So they kept, changing the setting on it. They kept running through it. So they turned it up. Now, I grabbed a fence one day and drove me on my butt. Those horses would not touch that fence again. After the first time they turned it up like that, those horses would not even get remotely close to a hair touching that fence.
Don't they do that with prisoners too in a prison?
Well,
Electrify the fence. I know the Germans did to the POWs.
you gotta realize in a prison, they have barbed wire at the top above the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's all electric. That's electrified.
Yeah.
And then they have armed guards in the towers all around normally in the four corners where they can see like the whole prison.
Mm.
And sometimes they have one in the center. But yes, those barbed wires above the prison fences, yes, they are electric. They are electrified. And those aren't just little, oh, I got a shock like touching a 110 outlet or something. There's megavolts running through them strands of wire. So if you fall on them, you're getting electrocuted. Not shocked, electrocuted.
Jesus. Oh. Huh. Huh. That's why they never try to climb over the fence because they're in the prison. They stay away from. I was wondering why they do.
They would have to have a rubber mat and a big rubber mat to lay over those barbed wires. Because if they didn't and they tried, they'd be like a bug in a bug zapper.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I understand that, Mark. I mean, like I said, I use it as a tool. It's not. It's not, just a cruel.
Huh.
And they don't recommend them on dogs less than 15 pounds.
Yeah.
But like I said, bear's 12. So the collar literally have to be on one, which I could hold all day.
I didn't have it on my dog. When I had a dog, I wouldn't do that. He never really was that bad, so I wouldn't do it if I had a dog. I would never put one of those on them. No way in hell.
Well, with Remy, we did it to train him off leash for when we're home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we go to like a hotel or something like that, then he's on a leash. You cannot have my chocolate kitty cat.
Cat wanted the chocolate. I don't like that.
Yeah, because I'm eating a Reese's Fast Break.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm going to order one for my mom's dog, and then I'm going to start training him with it. Because he doesn't mind.
Oh, really? Your dog don't have one, right? You don't have one, right? Bea doesn't, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yep. My phone's coming tomorrow. It's in the Brockton post office. So put that out. It's coming tomorrow.
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 10. I find out the results of my sleep study.
Oh, okay.
But no, Bear don't have one.
Hmm.
If it's Jamie and I and Remy outside, Bear listens.
Mhm.
If my mom's dogs are out in their pen,
Uh-huh.
he won't come to you.
Oh, jeez.
Bear won't. Because he wants to go play with his brothers.
Yeah.
He just wants to be crazy. But when it's Jamie and I and Remy outside, and we're outside playing and stuff like that, then Bear listens.
Hmm. Hey, Steven. My dog has a chip in her, he says. His dog has a chip in her.
Well, that's just in case she gets lost.
Yeah.
Remy has one in him.
Hmm. When they just scan him and they shows up.
Yeah, if he ever got run away or somebody, took him and then he ran away, they have a scanner and it has
Oh,
my address, my phone number.
that's cool.
I probably get Bear chips when I have him neutered.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'll have to check my schedule.
See, and we have to keep an eye on our dogs too because the neighbors have dogs.
We're having coffee.
The neighbor across the street has a mastiff, a big mastiff, a bull mastiff.
Princess.
They have an Irish wolfhound,
Oh,
which
My
would
friend
towers
Ashley
over Remy.
that lived down
They're
me that took,
he's taller than the Great Dane. This Irish wolfhound they have,
she had a
oh wow.
my birthday.
and then I forget the other. They have two or three other dogs,
That was
but they're not
disgusting.
small dogs. Plus, they have cows and horses.
So did you have a good day?
And then our neighbor that's diagonal from us has a donkey and horses.
All right.
And then the neighbor that bought the property on the other side of us, they have dogs.
Oh,
Not all dogs around here are friendly.
oh, okay.
So it's always good to have a tool
Well, we laid down
to
for
keep
the
your
night.
dog contained because I don't want Remy possibly fighting with somebody else's dog.
She ran down
Right.
and held the door.
Especially when the neighbors, two of their dogs, tower over him like he's a puppy.
Redid the strawberries.
So what they do have a tool on them too?
He tilled the raisins.
I
Crystal and I went over to
don't
the
think
garden,
they
got the
have
weeds out.
collars
And
on theirs,
tilled that. And then by the time
but
we
that's
got
why,
done, the buckets in our
like I said, we trained Remy with the collar to be off leash. So 99.99% of the time, he never gets zapped. He knows it's there.
Yeah, okay.
If he doesn't mind, he knows he's going to get zapped.
Yeah.
But we don't zap him.
Oh, and
Like I said, it's a tool.
Right.
Just like anything. The same thing, Okay, for example, there's anybody who's watched the show Mountain Men. Now, the one guy, his dogs run mountain lions.
I know I've seen that show.
So he has collars that aren't only just GPS trackers, they are a tool. So there is that option to get them off that cat.
I'm listening. Hold on.
And obviously, if it's on a 1, it ain't going to get that dog off that cat.
They canceled that show, I think. They were talking about canceling. I don't know if they did. They might have.
I don't know.
But crazy though.
But like I said, it's just a tool.
I'm surprised the neighbors over there don't have one. Why don't they have one in their dogs? Their dogs are so huge.
Everybody's different. And see, my thing,
But
like,
they remodeled
if we
it.
were going to move, say, from here, say I bought like 50 acres somewhere, and it was a new area for my dog,
Mm.
I would have the collar on him.
Oh,
Now, if I wanted to, I could spend up to get like one of the top of the line collars, like the hunters use, like
Put the groceries in
to
there.
do mountain lions and bears and that kind of stuff. They run anywhere from $500 up to thousands.
oh wow.
Yeah, because some of them have like the boxes like almost like for a drone,
Oh, okay.
but it's GPS tracker.
That guy must have one on the mountain man. He must
Yeah.
have one of the ones.
But you have to train them dogs with those collars, and there's different sensations.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They all do. I've been looking.
Yeah.
But like I said, with Remy, we trained him slow with the collar.
Hmm.
You know, sometimes like if we're outside and
Yeah.
he's like not paying attention to me, then I'll put it on like the beep setting or a vibrate, and then he'll look at me.
I'll be back in a minute.
Well, hurry the hell up. Yeah, I love dogs. I couldn't imagine my life without dogs or my cats for that.
Remember the last time I was in that?
I love animals. I feel like I need to have a collar for my rooster. Mark, I gotta watch our cats too, especially Brittany's kitten, because she always tries to chew on the phone charger cord.
I like your little spice rack that you
All right, I'm back.
What's for dinner? And you better be bringing me some.
What's for the listen, you're right.
Yeah, what's for dinner? Where's mine? I want some. I'm hungry. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Mine turkey burgers.
All right, well, I want a turkey burger with lettuce, onions, tomatoes, pickles, ketchup, some relish, and a little spicy brown mustard.
So we don't have that here.
Well, why the heck? What the heck's wrong with you?
I
What
got
do you
the-
just do? Put a burger on a bun and call it a day?
No, I got some spicy mustard. I also got some of this.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's hot sauce in Chinese.
Oh, like the. Oh, okay.
Hello, Rita Rose.
Yeah.
It's the wimpiest stuff I ever had, though.
Hey, Rita, how you doing?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you need some habanero salsa, Wayne.
I got some hot mustard on here too. I got it on there already. I got it at the Aldi store. It's really nice and hot.
You need to get that horseradish sauce that Aldi carries.
Oh, I know.
That's
I had.
in
Well,
your sinuses out.
yeah, I couldn't find it this time, but I found this other stuff. Um,
You know,
I tried that Chinese hot sauce. Oh, it was wimpy. It was nothing.
I'm doing good. Been a long couple days. And I'm back to work Tuesday. Tomorrow I go to the doctor's and we got to do laundry and I'm back to work Tuesday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just keep having a good quiet day today, which I like.
Well, you could have came over here. I had to put you to work.
Yeah, right.
Could have carried some heavy bags of peat moss that weigh like 60 pounds.
I don't think so.
Some
Not me.
bags of manure.
Oh, geez.
Some pot and soil.
What do you want me to smell like hospital? That thing stinks.
Nah, it was just bag manure, so it don't really smell that bad. If it did, my hands would still smell like it.
They said that stuff has what do they have in there? Something with it. It had some kind
Is
of
it the gochujang sauce?
no. It said spicy bun with cumin, cumin. I don't know. I think that's paprika or something. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. It was wimpy stuff though. It's just
You need to get some of the PF Chang's gochujang. That's that stuff is really good.
I like
It's
hospital.
got it's got like the front part of it, like when you first taste it, it tastes like a little sweet. And then it's got like a little bit of like hot on the backside.
Mm-hmm.
But it's wicked good. I had a burrito with some of it this morning.
Mm. I like horseradish. It does go up your nose, though. It really is good. Couldn't find
I
it.
could sit there with a jar of horseradish and eat that right out the frickin' jar.
They didn't have it in Aldi this time, but they usually have it.
A bear.
Before I came on my live stream, I was on Cajun Coin Hunter's live stream before I come on here. I was over there talking to him and made his workshop. I don't know who the guy was, though. I really didn't get the other guy's name, but I knew them.
Mama Key Cat, do not be wiping your drooly mouth on my candy.
Uh-oh.
Excuse you.
Huh.
The cat she drools worse than a frickin' dog. Stop it.
Gotta put your candy away then.
Well, do you not see the 25-pound loaf I have on me right now?
Oh, yeah.
And that one's over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, you? It's funny animals are doing it.
Fine, I'll put it in Bear's dog dish. How about that? And you can keep your drooly mouth off of it.
Yeah.
Bear's like, I see you put candy in my dish. I also like candy in my dish.
Yeah.
This one right there, Mama Key Cat. See, now she's gonna go try to get it out of Bear's dog dish. There.
Oh my gosh. Can't get out of there, you. Look at
You
her.
see her?
Oh, oh, oh my gosh, what a bunch of
There.
animals.
Now I put my hat over it.
I'm telling you, those dogs, cats and dogs over there, something else.
Mila, which is Mama Key Cat. It doesn't matter what kind of chocolate you're eating. It could be a brownie, a candy bar,
Yep.
a Swiss roll, cookie. She will come rub her drooly mouth on it because she drools. Get out. Get over here. And then she'll bite it. She'll take a big bite out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it bad for a cat to eat chocolate?
Well, it's bad for any of them to eat chocolate.
Then why does the cat bother it then?
Because she's weird, Wayne.
Yeah.
I guess so. I wonder where Squirrel was today.
No.
Probably got too much dream.
Thank you, Greg.
I haven't.
The only thing we still got left to do yet is hook the pool filter and all that stuff up.
To
But I
fix it.
told Mom I was getting her strawberry bed extended so that she could get her strawberry plants in, and that's what I did.
So you didn't fix the pool yet, did you? You were gonna do it sometime, right?
Yeah, we just gotta get the skimmer out and skim the water off, and then get the pump hooked up. Yeah, this one's Tiger, the fat one, and of course the bear. The bear.
So where's the other cats?
Mama Key Cat just came back downstairs.
Zara's down here in bed, I think.
Zara's down sleeping in Bear's old doggy bed, and the white and orange one that don't know her name, Luna, she's upstairs.
And then the weasel's up there too, right?
Yeah, my little weasel. Yeah, I went up last night
Make sure you send me a picture.
when I was done with the live and
You too, Randy. Filming.
gave him some loving and cleaned his cage and
Mhm.
have a great night, Granny.
Yeah.
Mama Key Cat.
Oh.
Okay, you talked to me.
What's she doing?
Happy Mother Day. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, she's like, Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Goodbye. What? Goodbye.
What's she doing, that other cat?
Huh?
Get down.
Where is she anyway?
Cheers up on my ice maker. Mama Key Cat, because she's in heat now, so she has to get. I mean, if she could hang upside down
Wayne.
from the ceiling and do her yodel, she probably would.
I cannot stop you. Maybe.
And go swimming? Okay, they can't. What is swimming? And go swimming?
Through the lake,
In the water?
No.
fall into the well.
Go swimming? Go play with the frogs?
Huh?
Of course, here comes Rummy out the blanket.
Really?
You don't like to swim, you sink.
What, do you have to go poop?
No, I asked Bear if he wanted to go swimming and go play with the frogs, and he comes out of the blanket.
Oh, you have to go swim.
He like, I don't know how I
I
sink.
know you don't know how to swim, huh?
Well, we can't help you're fat and you sink like a rock.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
Well, the one day, I mean, it was super hot out, you know, and he was standing next to the pond, so we gave him a push. Right in the water, right over his head. I mean, he was slapping his front feet, but
He tried. Okay, I love you.
his butt's too fat, he sinks.
Happy Mama Day.
I mean, if we took, I could probably teach him how to swim, but it's hard to know when to take him to the two places that I go to go swimming besides our pool. I'd have to make sure no people were there.
Something about having shooting you out of my Cooter shooters. Happy Cooter Shooters Day. I can get you a coffee cup. Thanks for not swallowing us.
Oh, really, Steve?
Oh, that's not good.
I always hear that around, not our neighborhood, but around the city.
I love you.
You
If
stink.
I find it, I'll send it to you.
You need a bath.
I love you.
You're having a bad hair day again. Look at it.
Oh, good. I like
Look at it.
Oh, okay.
What's Dave doing?
I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing.
I like
Knowing Dave probably driving people nuts.
Okay.
We didn't watch the Celtics game today. They beat the 76ers
You're right.
and moved on to the second round.
Baseball?
Basketball.
Oh. Oh, bless you.
I love when a dog sneezes. That's so funny.
Don't you be shipping.
I think probably Dave will go live. I'm not sure, but I don't see him live anywhere.
Who?
My brother, if he goes live, so I don't see him on.
Isn't wrestling on tonight?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Or a game of some sort?
There always was a game on earlier. Who knows what he's doing? Knowing him, he'll be on someone's live stream singing on their channel or doing something.
Probably. Look at him. He looks like a loaf.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Squirrel. What's going on,
Squirrel!
bud? What's going on, Squirrel? How was your day today? Feeling kind of tired today myself. It's been a hard, really rough day today. Woke up tired this morning. Okay.
Wayne, you're starting to sound like me.
Weekends are my worst. Nothing.
I'm tired. I can't do it. Can you put
I am
my
tired.
candy in a bag?
Well, come up, Squirrel. I'll let you up. If you're not doing nothing.
I had to hide it in there because of Mila. You're trying to rub her drooly mouth all over it.
Not too bad. Oh, it's a
I
little
didn't
warmer.
want to give her a bite.
Hey, yeah. The 1770 detector. How you doing, man?
We're just going to call you 717. How about that?
I haven't seen you in a while. I think he's a metal detector. I think he does metal detector. Is that the rat toy again?
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy about that toy, huh?
Yeah.
Just behave yourself, you.
Well, he better behave himself. He's on my freaking lap.
He said that's what he did before and you kicked him off.
Well, yeah, I have to keep an eye on him or he becomes Mr. Naughty Britches with the freaking rat. Sure humps a lot.
You like that chihuahua in that video? Humping that toy and made a funny sound with it.
Yeah. If I'd let him, he'd probably boot, scoot, and boogie with it all over the floor.
Boy.
Excuse you. Don't even think about it.
Uh-oh.
You can take it right over there in your bed. Had to mention it, huh? He would take it and dragging it right towards the you know what.
You're naughty dog.
They're gonna get you.
Naughty dog.
Spank your butt. Spank your butt. Spank your butt.
As long as he leaves the rat toy over there.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely needs to get to the groomer's next paycheck. Unfortunately, we weren't gonna have enough for this one after bills and stuff. After I pay for my brace, I'll be broke until next paycheck. Which I'm still peeved that they haven't called me about that because I already got the approval letter from the insurance company.
Huh.
So if I don't hear from them tomorrow, I'm going to call them. Well, if I don't hear from them by the time I'm done with my doctor's appointment, to find out my sleep study.
There you go, Swirl.
Now we did a lot. When Jamie comes back in, I'll go out and show you what we did. I just don't have time to take a video. I'll probably do one once we get all the plants and stuff in.
Hey, Squirrel.
How y'all doing?
What's up, Squirrel?
Happy Mother's Day,
Thank you.
Tasha.
Thank you, thank you.
I wish my mother yesterday Happy Mother's Day.
We went to the store today, me and David, and we were saying that to all the mothers in the store. Happy Mother's Day all day today.
Who was saying that?
Me and David was to him.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I made the mistake one time of asking a woman how far along she was. And she wasn't pregnant.
Oh my God.
Well, her stomach was perfectly round like a pregnant belly would be.
Oh, geez.
And she
Okay.
had that glow.
So what'd she say to you?
I'm not effing pregnant, blah, 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 blah. Starts flipping.
Oh, geez.
I'm like, well, excuse me all to hell.
Right.
It's funny.
Next time I'll just ask the guys how far along they are.
No, dude, that'd be funny yet.
That would be funny.
Ask a guy that, how far are you? Then I got their stomach, so, oh, probably about 4 months.
Who's meowing?
You know who meowing is.
Oh, it's your cat? Squirrel?
Yeah.
Well, Tiger was meowing. Thank you, Greg.
How's your cat doing today, Squirrel? Driving you nuts or?
Yeah. Like always. Yeah, I had to review my chat today. Some of the people I have and some of the people who I don't have that came into my chat. One guy came from all the way down from Alaska.
Oh, really, huh?
Called Andrew Northwest Coins.
Hmm.
He's from all the way down in Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Here's a new one. Pink Talker's a new one.
You better behave. You're going to spank him.
Another person is called Hiking with Jackie's Boy. That's a new one that came into my chat Saturday.
That's good.
And one I haven't been to in a long time is called Heart of Zany. Zany. I had that person for a long time. So I have to go review their videos and stuff like that. And that's why I start writing some of these names down. Who I have and who I don't have.
Meow. Meow. And meow.
Greg the Butcher?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce that?
I think so, right? Oh.
I would say Greg Bouchard.
Oh, Bouchard.
No.
Oh, all right.
That's how I would pronounce it, but
Oh, I thought it was Butcher.
I was sounds like Tadashi's doing it.
meow, 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 meow.
He said yes. That's how he pronounced it. He said so.
Bouchard?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Other than that, it's been a lazy day.
I know, huh?
Well, if you were here with me, it wouldn't have been a lazy day.
You'd probably put me to work, wouldn't you?
I'd put y'all to work.
Help you with,
Then I
help you
could
with,
just sit
help you
there
with
in
the
my
chickens?
chair and slap the whip. Faster, faster.
Help you out with the
Get moving
chickens?
that shovel.
Help you with the chickens?
No, we're doing gardens today.
Oh. Get the hoe out? Start hoeing the garden?
Yeah, that or carrying some frickin' topsoil and
Pulling weeds?
peat moss and weed pulling and
Don't believe me, I did all that.
manure carrying.
I did that too. That's where you get a pile of leaves, make them all wet, and make it mulch. That way it keeps the weeds down.
Yeah, I got a big compost pile I was digging through today because that's going in our other garden. But I had Crystal's soon-to-be husband, John, take our neighbor's handheld rototiller and scuff the big garden up so that way, no.
Brownie, I just said, I want it.
No, Jamie's outside, so he hears her.
No.
So then Adam scuff up the other garden so that way it'll dry out because it's still like really wet.
Yeah.
And then once that dries out a little bit, I'll throw my compost on it and that's soaked. So I'll let that dry for a day or two and then I'll take the big tiller in and till it in and then probably put peat moss in there and till all that in and then it'll be ready to go.
Yep, David's live now. He just went live.
That's my
I
thing.
don't even think he paid attention that I blew him a kiss last night before he came up. I was like,
Who cares if he's live? Who cares?
He's on live now. My brother did.
I know I'm saying when he
Somebody who
came in
I don't go to
last night.
Then the same person
Oh.
that you unsubscribe to. I really don't care.
Oh,
You know who.
put it in the private chat. And
You know who it is. You say you ain't from around your area. You know who that is. You say you wasn't born and raised there.
Oh, okay, yeah. He wasn't.
But yeah, when Dave was coming up last night on panel before I brought him up, I was like, like that. I don't even think he paid attention.
That's why I don't go. That's why I don't go to his channel anymore.
I don't blame you.
I still have it, but I don't go there anymore. He's an idiot.
Oh, you found that out, huh?
Well, I done found that out a long time ago. He don't act his age when he goes up on someone's panel. He don't act his age. That's why I say he's an idiot.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
He goes right in front of the camera and goes like this. He's right in front of the camera.
Oh, gee.
That's why I say he's an idiot. That's why I don't go. He don't act his age.
Oh, gee.
Well,
And
who
everybody thinks it's
act
funny.
my age either, squirrel?
Huh?
I said I don't act my age either.
Well, this one here, he goes right in front of the camera, puts something in his mouth, and he eats right in front of the camera, and then you see his mouth going. And everybody thinks it's funny.
I'm like 1,005 years old.
105.
Well, Tasha, if you don't like arrogant people, you won't like him. Believe me.
Well, Wayne, you should know by now that me and arrogant people don't go along.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. That's what he is. He's very arrogant. He thinks he's better than everybody else. And I don't like that kind of person.
That's why I don't go to it anymore. He's an idiot.
Mhm.
Even though I'm a moderator over there, I don't go over there. I really don't care.
Mm.
You can take that right away. Oh, I care.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, Squirrel.
Someone else is live too, but I didn't make it. I'll watch the replay of it.
I preached this morning, man. What a job that was.
Yeah, this is somebody else called Burko Surcoat.
Mm.
He does surcoating.
Yeah, I put peace this morning, you know.
Yeah, I missed that. I was watching Eric B. He was doing some preaching.
10 a.m.
There's your buddy, Wayne. Henry. There's your buddy. Henry.
Which one? The black and white one?
Henry. Come here.
But the big rooster?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah.
We feeding it grass?
Yeah. There's our last turkey penny that we have left.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I said we don't want that.
Hmm.
We want worms.
No, he probably wants bugs. Oh,
Well, that's what they're good for. They're good for getting bugs.
so this is gonna be this little yard here is gonna be a temporary yard for butchering chickens that are gonna be butchered.
Oh.
But this is what I did for Mom. Jamie and I did this whole area.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's all the sod that came off it.
Oh, wow.
But she already put her strawberry plants in.
Oh,
That's what
strawberry.
this whole section's for.
Oh,
But she
okay.
gonna put strawberries
Yeah.
in there? Watch out for the robins because they'll go after
Yeah,
them.
she already put them in. And
Watch out for
then
the
we got the raised bed all ready to get planted.
because robins love
And then
strawberries.
these ones out here. Well, these in here, this would be like tomato plants, pepper plants, all there. And we had an apple tree there, but it died.
You have a roof over it, too?
No, nothing really bothers that. And then right here, that's a blueberry plant. Blueberry plant. Or apple. See the blossoms.
Yeah.
And then
I thought you said your apple tree
this one
died.
here, this one's raspberry. And this one's a blackberry. And then this is another blackberry. But getting cold out. It's windy.
Yeah, I'm in the dark.
I think you guys are gonna go in. Let's go. I got my trusty stick. Let's go.
Got your trusty
Bed.
stick.
Bed. Let's go.
Time to go to bed.
Come on, Turk. Come on.
If there's any time to go to bed yet.
Get in the coop. Turk, it's time for you to go inside, girly. Come on. I'm not picking you up. Let's go. Come on. Look at her. She's a loaf. She's going to make me pick her up tonight. Hang on a second.
She's lazy.
Come on, Turk. Get your butt in the coop.
Um, I think I had like,
They still have that phone up for sale still.
yeah, 4 or 5 people in there. There's one.
Yeah, I'm talking about that from McCurry.
I've seen that in my email too.
5% off.
Try to sell it to me too. I really need another phone. Oh, you have one. Coming to me. I had 4 people in my stream with the work, response. 4 people in there.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to set you out on the ground because I forgot to
That looking really
turn
good
the turkey's
to do
light on.
really good job.
Uh-huh.
She's so cute. Yeah, I was listening to Eric B. He was doing a bit of preaching today.
I know who he is.
I was in his chat listening in. I know a few people who was in his chat, but not all of them.
The only preacher that don't want to stay in. So I speak. So I have to speak for the Lord's word. I let them know about it. So
Wayne, you remember how small the first batch of chickens were?
yeah.
The babies? That's them now.
Wow.
This one I hatched out right there,
Yeah.
that's a rooster.
It is really.
Babies. Hey.
You look pretty birds.
These ones here, the black and white ones, they're barred rocks.
Oh, okay.
But this is a hen.
Did your mother buy them or did you hatch them out?
No, these ones we bought.
Oh, okay.
That one right there, I hatched out. That's a rooster.
Oh, wow. That's cute.
That black and white one right there, that's a
Yeah.
hen that
Oh,
I
that's
hatched out.
Wow.
This another rooster right here. And this another rooster. We got 3 barred rock roosters
Wow.
out of 6, and then 3 are
big are the
hens.
ones? How big they gonna
As
grow
big
up?
as the other ones.
Oh, okay.
And then these right here are the last babies that I hatched out a little while ago, remember?
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll show you how big they are now.
Hope that ain't all black now.
Look how big they are now.
Oh, wow. Look how big they're getting. Oh, wow. That's nice. Huh.
I'm not sure if those 3 are all hens or if one's a rooster yet. I'm not sure
Oh,
till
okay.
they get a little bigger.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But until they get a little bit bigger, they're still skittish.
Right.
But these are all these 3 I hatched out myself.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're Henry's babies. And then these 2 I think are from the black chickens, which are the black Austerloop.
Oh, okay.
And then there's that little yellow one hiding over there.
Okay.
But these are crossed between the buff Orpington and black Austerloop.
Okay.
Oh, you guys came over now? Did you guys come over? Look at you handsome boys. Look at you. Yeah. Come in. Look at you. There you go. You're not going to be like a Henry, huh? Yeah, pretty boys. Pretty boys. Yeah, pretty boys. Hey. Hey.
Bird.
Yeah, it came right up on your hand.
I like the color of those birds. I really like the color of those birds. They're pretty birds.
Come in.
Look at that. It just comes right up on you.
They're pretty birds.
Come in.
One looks like a rooster. One with the cone.
That one right there is a rooster.
I can tell. Too. It has a cone on there.
Yeah. See the hens cones are white. See how hers is white?
Yeah.
Yeah. The roosters always get their cones first.
Oh wow, that's a rooster too. There.
Yeah, right there.
That's
And
cute.
then the yellow one right there that I hatched out. Well, come in. Get on the other arm if you want to come over here. Come in.
Beautiful birds. There.
Yep.
Oh,
Come in. Come here.
is that the water trout over there in the corner?
Yeah, that's the water there. And then the food's hanging over here.
Oh, okay.
But see, those two are roosters right there. The white one,
Yeah.
I hatched him out.
Wow.
But he'll have to go in the freezer because I can't have him breed with his mother.
You gotta put him down.
Yeah, him I have to because hang on.
Once you
I
sell
can't put, I'm replacing some of the other chickens that are out in the yard now. But I can't put him out there because I hatched him out, so there's a possibility of him breeding with his own mother.
Once you sell him, then
And you can't inbreed chickens, so he'll go in the freezer.
So once you sell it, then to someone.
Because I'm hatching them out, typically for meat, but I'm going to replace some of ours that we have now. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Chop his head up and make him run around.
Pretty bird, though. That's a pretty bird right there.
Yeah, this is my hen that's sitting on my hand.
Oh wow. Wow.
That's what she does every day.
I have one of those lamps, you know.
Oh, the heat lamp?
Yeah, I have one of those.
And see, this one, she's a hen. I hatched her out. See how she's black and white?
Yeah. So which one's Henry's babies? Which one's
This is Henry's baby. That one right there.
Yeah.
And so's this rooster.
Oh wow, that's that right.
Now, these ones here, we bought. All the black, these speckled ones,
Yeah.
we bought those. Now, the other three little ones that I showed you are also Henry's kids.
Oh, okay.
So Henry will be getting replaced with this one and that one over there.
Oh, okay.
Or this one. Just not him.
Oh, okay. Why don't you give the bird to George?
Because George has a bunch of them that need to go in the freezer too.
Oh, that's a bad bird. Huh?
No, come here.
And double that one. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, this is a rooster.
I can tell that is a little. So you can
Hey.
tell it right off.
What?
Has a cone on its head.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, lovey-dovey.
Yeah, the camera looking at me. Hello there, birdie, birdie. Hello there, rooster. Hello, rooster.
Eat me. There, now he's standing on me. What, you want to see yourself in the phone? Here. You want to see yourself?
They're
about you?
really- That's a pretty bird right there. That white one's
Yeah,
really pretty.
that's Henry's son right there.
That is so beautiful bird. That really is. That's a pretty thing. Pretty. That is a pretty bird. I've never seen a white rooster before. Gosh, that's big.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got Henry's personality too, let me tell you.
Does he really?
Yeah.
He's mean?
Huh?
Is he mean like Henry?
No, he's just got Henry's personality.
This all the birds that you get in there, they keep them other birds in line, do they? Or
What do you mean?
they bring them all together like in a family
Well,
like that?
Once I get rid of some of the bigger chickens, these guys in here that I just the bigger ones, they'll replace the ones that I'm harvesting out of the ones that are outside.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm gonna harvest some of those.
All right.
But yeah, now they're having a fit because I shut the door.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, look. They're having a fit because I shut the door. They do every night.
Free range.
You don't want you to leave, that's why.
Yeah, they don't. Good night, little babies. I see you in the mornings.
That's
I
funny.
get the poop off my foot. Good night. I kind of think the three littlest ones right now, I'm hoping all three of these, the tiniest ones, are all hens.
I hope so too. You don't want no more roosters.
No, and I don't like the fact that Henry's son, I have to, hi babies, hi. Because he's so pretty. But he can't breed with his mom, so he's got to go in the freezer.
Oh.
So, but no, I wanted to show you how big they got.
Yeah.
Yep, those are all the babies. But I'm not done hatching out yet.
Oh, wow.
Once I can get the ones that I'm harvesting out of our flock that we have now,
Yeah.
and the other bigger ones are full grown to where I can put them in with our flock we have now,
Yeah.
then I'm going to hatch more out.
Oh, wow.
But the next ones I hatch out are all for meat.
Oh,
Yeah, I fixed that problem on Saturday.
what problem?
Well, I couldn't hardly see the chat.
Yeah.
Where you had to delete all the videos out in StreamYard and keep them in YouTube. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
Did it help?
Yeah,
Going Wayne to
Oh, okay.
it helped.
chickens and
That's good.
stuff. But yeah, because I got to figure out numbers because the two of the Barred Rock roosters
Yeah.
I'd like to keep.
Okay.
So, okay, in our big yard, we have 11 hens.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Henry makes the 12th chicken. So I want to take him and the top 3 black ones, which are the most dominant.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to harvest those 4.
Okay.
I can add more hens, but I can only use the Barred Rock roosters. So typically it's 10 chickens per rooster. So I have to figure out exactly how many hens there are to whether I know I can keep one rooster or two. I would like to keep two, but then they're gonna keep fighting for breeding. So
Build another coop for separate hens. You know what I mean? It's like maybe we can build separate sheds for them.
well, Mom has this shed, which I don't know if will get moved. It's got to be redone. Was her garden pool shed. Well, I want to move that so that way, because Mom would like to raise some rabbits
Okay.
for meat, because Mom really likes rabbits. So I told her with that shed, it's big enough where we could split it in half and have one section for rabbits,
Yeah.
and put a little yard for them in. Raise rabbit, keep a male and female all the time
Yeah.
just to breed out. Once they breed, separate the male and keep the mom with the babies, and then harvest the babies, and then just
Well,
keep the parents.
rabbits grow rapidly when you breed them.
Yes, rabbits grow rapidly and they reproduce rapidly.
Yes, they
So
do.
then I told her if we divide that shed in half, because it's pretty big,
Oh, okay.
because after Penny passes away, see, we didn't eat any of our turkeys. My Henny passed away. Remember I told you?
Mhm.
So we buried her. Tom, we had to put down. We buried him. Their sister, they weeded her out, so they starved her to death when they were little. So we lost turkey in the very beginning. So now all we have left is Penny. Well, I'm super bonded with the turkeys. I was. Well, I'm
Mhm.
still super bonded with Penny, so Mom agreed no more turkeys. But I told her what I'd like to do is get her shed moved, divide it where we could have rabbits on one side and either quail or just turkeys,
Okay.
and raise the turkeys just for meat
Okay.
and not have a relationship. Because turkeys are very personable, and that's the one thing. And turkeys or chickens too, they're bonded all with me. So I told her I can clean them, I just can't.
Oh, okay. So she has to be the hen first, the one that beheads them, right? The mother has
Yes,
to do it, and you clean it.
yes. I told her if she does I'll help her clean them and stuff because she's allergic to feathers.
Oh, okay.
Well, so am I, but not chicken feathers because they have to be plucked. So
Yeah.
I
Put
told
hot
her
water.
if she does that part, then I'll take care of the rest of it.
Soak it
Okay.
down in hot water.
Yeah, I'll put a big fire out and I'll get a special pan just for that. I'll go buy a big pan or a barrel, set it right on the fireplace, and drop them in. Hang on their feet down in the scalding water, and then just start plucking.
Okay.
And then you use a handheld little propane torch and burn the pin feathers off.
Oh.
Yeah. But I told her once we get these guys to where they're out of the garage and I have room, then I
Yeah.
can start hatching more out. Because it only takes 21 days. And then literally 2.5 months are full grown. They start laying at 18 weeks.
So who's gonna fix up the shed? George is gonna do it for you?
Well, I would like to get it cleaned out this year and see exactly what we have to do to move it, because see, my dad moved it by himself. But Dad would back the trailer under there and drop the shed on top of the trailer and then move it. Well, we don't have a trailer.
Oh wow.
So whether we get to it this year or next year, that's what I would like to do, is be able to raise rabbits. I mean, I like rabbit too, just,
Right.
I don't mind taking care of them. I don't mind processing them. I just can't put them down. They're not like a deer. You know what I mean? A deer,
Yeah.
I don't have a relationship with. I go out, I sit in the woods. A deer comes, I take her.
Or something.
So I don't have a relationship with it, so I don't have a problem with it. I can clean it and stuff like that. I just
Can't slaughter.
Sure. I just can't do that.
You can't slaughter the animal. She'll have to do it.
I mean, I can help Mom do it. I just can't be the one that does it.
Oh.
And we were all so close to the turkeys. It broke all of our heart, like with Tom. And then I knew I wish Honey would have passed away when I was home.
Yeah.
Because I had to go to work. So I, spent time with her. I kissed her, told her that I loved her. I knew she wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
So I had called Mom. And I'm like, I don't know if she's going to make it or not. I said, I cleaned her up as good as I could. I plastered her with the blue coat, so hopefully the chickens would have left her alone until Mom got home. But when Mom got home, she had passed away. She was already gone, just sitting there. So now we just have Penny left.
Yeah.
Which I'm still bonded with. So we won't eat her either. I mean, it's freaking waste of meat, but but they're lovable, her and my Honey, Honey and Penny, that's their names. You know how I told you my Honey'd come over and she'd plop right on my feet about make me break my neck?
Yeah.
Well, Penny does the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So before Honey passed away, I would deal with both of them. I'd come in the coop and they both plop right on my feet. And I'd about fall over them. And I think Mom said Honey weighed 18 pounds, my turkey.
Oh, jeez.
We never weighed Tom, but he was a big boy. But I told her if we do get turkeys like that again, I said we're not waiting. They're going to be, 3-4 months, whatever. And that's it. They go in the freezer because I'm not going to. I hope Penny lasts a long time because she's so lovable and, she's got her own little personality.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we will never eat her. And yeah, I'm bonded to the chickens too, but Henry and especially the 3 top black ones, they're just mean. I mean, not to people. Well, Henry is, but the top 3 hens are. Henry breeds with all of them. But there's an order. Like he's got to go from a dominant hen and work his way down.
Oh, geez.
And then typically the lowest ones on the pecking order don't get bred. So what I want to do is take him and his dominant, the super dominant ones, and then when I replace them with these other hens, they're gonna fight. The hens will all fight and reestablish another pecking order because I'm taking the other dominant ones out.
Hmm.
And the same way with the rooster. Now, if I keep 2 of the barred rock roosters, they'll fight to determine who's going to be the head rooster.
Hmm.
And then the other one will just coexist with the rest of them.
How do you know they won't get along without having it out with each other?
Well, they don't always, but there's always a pecking order. Because like I said last night, when my dad we used to get like half a crate of chickens. And there'd always be a couple roosters. So we'd have like 3, 4 roosters that all live together. But typically they'll fight for dominance. The same way with the hens. They all fight for dominance for the pecking order.
It's a cat.
Hi, kitty, 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 kitty.
It's a cat.
Kitty, kitty.
Hey, kitty, kitty.
I'm seeing it all.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, meow.
Now look at you guys.
But yeah, I mean, they can coexist with each other, but they'll still fight for dominance. Even though they're all being raised together, they still will.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I took one of them roosters and put in with Henry, they'd seriously fight. And I'm not quite sure if Henry'd come up on top or not.
Oh, jeez.
But once I can get the bigger chickens out in that little yard, George is going to build me a temporary coop just so I can lock them in at night until I can get them swapped over and butcher the other ones.
Yeah.
And then I'll hatch more out. But then the 3 that are in my barrel brooder will be able to go into the crate where the other bigger chicks are. And then I'll hatch more out. Then they can go into barrel brooder and I can just swap them out.
Right, right.
Because I'd like to at least try to get, I don't know, at least a dozen that I can butcher before fall. But I'm going to get a different incubator because the one I'm looking at has a higher success rate for hatching than the one I was using. Because I'd put freaking 2 dozen eggs and only hatch out 4 chicks. And then one always end up dying.
Don't you wish you had your original incubator you used to have?
Oh, yeah. But this one holds. This is a round one. It's got a built-in candler on the top of it, so I won't have to use a handheld one.
Oh, okay.
But it holds 22 eggs.
That's good.
And has a lot better reviews than the one I used to have, too.
All right.
So, my goal is to hatch a bunch out and put them in the freezer. And then the little yard that I showed you, that's only temporary. So that'll only be used to like hold them while they're growing. And then when it comes time, then I'll get them processed. And so I'm trying to find a stainless steel table. Or I can make one. But I want to have aluminum flashing is not cheap.
No, it isn't.
So I'm trying to find a small like stainless steel table that I can use to process the chickens on.
We're going to flea market. Maybe you'll find one in there.
Yeah, I'm going to start looking a bunch of different places. And the village-wide garage sales are the 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the week before I get paid, so.
Yeah.
But I'll find something. If I have to buy a roll of flashing and do it that way, I will. I mean, I don't want to have to, but because we have a picnic table, I could actually put the aluminum flashing on that, you know, and make one side a stainless steel table and be able to use that.
Might be able to find,
It's just, huh?
might be able to find one already made, so you don't have to
Yeah, I'll
use it.
keep my eye out. It just makes it a lot easier because stainless steel is easier to clean and it's not porous. So
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about, you just clean it with your warm soapy water, rinse it down, you know, make sure all the soap's off. And
Yeah.
then you can process whatever else on it you want to.
Mhm.
Because I'd like to find one, you know, halfway nice size. So that way I have it for winter for deer too, or rabbits or squirrels or whatever we might get.
Yeah.
But meat's just gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
Unless we get a new person in the you know what house. But no, I love raising them. I mean, granted, yeah, I like eating them too, but I just don't like having to do the dirty work.
Yeah. I want to get off here now. It's 2 hours, so I'll see everybody.
Okay, fine, Wayne.
So everybody have a good night.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you.
All right, bye.
All right, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you again on Custom Screen Printing. She's frozen. Custom Screen Printing. There she goes. Custom Screen Printing live stream chat. Everybody have a good night, and I'm gonna get off here now. It's 2 hours. That's all I see on here on Sunday. So see you Monday. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. God bless. Thanks for showing up on my channel. You're always welcome here. Come back again. Bye, everybody.